Hey, how's it going? How is everybody doing today? I'm not doing too bad. I've got some stuff. I was visiting another streamer friend today, so I made myself a drink. So I'm gonna be having that today. Was just waiting on it to cool down a little bit before I started drinking it here. We are going to epic music. Thank you. Welcome in, PJ. How's it going? Oh, no, wait a minute. PJ, did it work? I don't know if it worked. Darn it, I don't think it worked. Crap. One second. My chat bot was not up. Chatbot was not up and running. Crap. I made something for you. Because if you take a look at your name there, what's there next to your name? You got something special. You got something special. VIP! Yes, you are VIP. Did it do it? Ah, crap, I'm not in the right screen. Hold on a sec. Darn it! It didn't do it. Darn it. Oh, Gly's in here, and Exotic is in here as well. Welcome in, everybody. Wait, did you guys raid me? No, you all just came in separately. Thank you. I appreciate that. I thought you guys raided me again. It's like, you don't have to do that. Let me see. Hold on. Let me get my entry sound here. Because it did the words. SegivBot said the words. But I was not on a source that I had SegivBot turned on for. Crap. So, I am very late today because I had to, actually what I had to do is I had to try to figure out how to get this game to play, because I wanted to play this game. I actually got it free from Twitch. Because it came free on Twitch. I had a thing on Twitch that popped up and said that this was free. And I was like, oh, crap. Okay, cool. So I downloaded it to my computer. And once I got it on my computer, it was all well and good. I went to go stream it. And I lost 90% of my frames due to rendering lag, and I was sitting at an FPS of 1.6. I'm like, crap, that's not going to work. So I pulled up my EA Play, which I have actually through my PlayStation, and so downloaded it here. But anyway, here it comes. Here's the sound. Ready for the sound? Did that go through? I hope that went through. Did you hear anything? I heard something. But did you hear something? That's the most important part. Is if you guys hear it. Because I don't care if I hear it. I really don't care if I hear it. I just care if you hear it. Let's see. Let's do it again. Ready? It is PJGX Gaming in the house. There it was. I actually finally, it took me several months. It really did. But I finally got an entry sound made for every single one of my VIPs. So if you are a VIP in my stream, as long as my quick chatbot is set up and is on, which my chatbot is now on, as long as my chatbot's on, then you will see you will see and hear that come through. But it's dependent on if my chatbot is on. Might need to show us how to do a chatbot thing. That's cool. Oh, I use the Streamlabs chatbot. I see that you had one as well, which was your. I mean, you've got one in. What is that? Go to you guys' server, and for your Who's Live, you have your PJG bot. I'm not sure what you guys use that for, or where you guys have that, but you might actually be able to use that as well. Because I'm like I said, I'm not sure what you guys use for it. So we are going to go ahead and start a new career. We are starting Mass Effect 1, and for the next several weeks, we are going to be doing Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3 here on Wednesdays, on Wednesday night. We're going to do Mass Effect Wednesday. Why not? It's some fun. So we're going to have some fun. So we're going to go ahead and start this here. But yeah, you should be able to actually do it there.
Alliance military database.
So
classified information requested.
This is important because this is going to be the character that we're going to be using throughout the entirety of all 3 games. So we're going to enter a new ID. All right. So do we want to do a custom male or a custom female? Which one? Which one do we want to do? We got 2-minute poll here. Hey, Kaz, how's it going? I've got a 2-minute poll here. Go ahead and put it in. You saying a dude, PJ? You'll do a custom male? Because that would be... Who's a poll? We've got a poll. Surain. Surain is here. It worked! Ah! I am so excited. Hi. Hi, crazy mama.
Hi.
Why are you walking in my office?
I need your office.
Yes, my office. Why are you walking in my office? I'm doing pretty good. I actually got to make a drink with Kalino earlier, so it was actually pretty fun. Because we're trying to decide if it's going to be a boy or girl.
Oh.
Right now, it's going to be custom female because I've got one person voting and they're voting female. So, and it's going to be the same character we use through all 3 games. So, we're about halfway through the vote right now. Hello. Hi, crazy. Unless y'all don't care. I mean, if you don't care, then I don't. Then you know what? We'll just go with female. We'll just keep going. Go with female. I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't care which one. Should be at the top of the screen. Female. PJ Jesus. Oh, you're on mobile. Oh, I'm sorry, Srain. You want to say which one you want to do, and I'll count it. Female. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like it's 4 votes for female. So we're going to do a custom female here. Let's see. We're going to go with my standard female name. Denlade.
Please log in to access your profile.
All right. I will. All right. So here's Denlade. Now this is cool. For anybody that's played Mass Effect before, this is actually the Legendary Edition that came out here not too long ago. So they completely redid this little section here, which is really cool. So I
Confirm
always do
psychological profile.
Spacer, and I always do Ruthless. It's just, it makes it more interesting here for me. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Spacer. Sitting here being chill. All right. We're going to do a Spacer.
Confirm military specialization.
All right. And we're going to do an Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
So let's change some stuff here. We're going to cycle through some presets. Let's go cycle. Let's see. We'll start that one. Okay. That's a good starting place, I think. Facial structure. We'll go with that one. That's fine. Go with that. That seems more natural. Okay. Let's see. We'll go with that. Oh, that's just left or right. Okay. Oh, no, that's protruding in and out. Okay. So gone. Alright, so we go eyes. Eyes actually don't look bad. We are going to change the color, though. There we go. I like that a little better. Alright. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. Then we're going to change this. There we go. And change this one to match. Alright. Oh, nope. And then hair. Let's see. How do I want the hairstyle for a spacer? Hairstyle for a spacer. That's good. Yeah. Why not?
Profile
Finalize.
reconstruction complete.
There we go. We got Denlade Shepard, a spacer, reputation as ruthless, class infiltrator.
Identification confirmed.
It's a very female. Oh boy. You know what? We'll stay on this. No auto legendary. I'm gonna do legendary mode. Super female-y. Sub-butt female-y. Sub-butt? Sub-butt? I don't know about sub-butt. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, loading. I've got to fix that. The chat right here above me.
What about Shepard?
I gotta change that.
He's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Coloring there. It doesn't look right.
Both her parents were in the
Especially because if it's got a dark background, it
She
kind of
got
just
most of her unit
disappears.
killed on Torfin. She gets the job done.
That
What
she
about the
does.
cost?
She gets the job done.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the Mass Effect. I didn't read that fast enough, I'm sorry.
First Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
See, this is why this game was so good. This music
We are
is
connected.
incredible.
Calculating transit
I
mass
love
and
this
destination.
music.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
You know what? I forgot to take my pill yesterday. So while we're waiting for this, I'm going to take my pill. Get back. Okay, PJ, go get some food.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres...
Behave.
I don't like having him on board.
It's like you know me or
Call me
something.
paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this
Gotta get a
project.
few things.
They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Now they're dragging
Yeah,
my
that
guts
is
around
the
the house
official
and
story. Only
not an
idiot
RPG
believes the
game.
official story.
Huh? Gotta get a few things. Now they aren't dragging the guts of my house around, and now I'm not in an RPG game. Oh, okay, I get you.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want
I'm
mission
actually
report
going
relayed
in
back
my
to Alliance
overlay
brass
right
before we
now
reach
as I'm
Friday.
doing this because
Aye, aye, Captain.
that's bugging me
Better
way
brace
too
yourself,
much.
sir.
That
I think Nihilus is
how
headed
dark
your
that
way.
is.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Tech settings.
You get that, Commander?
Let's go with this right here. Let's go with that. There we go. Test. That's a little better. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Got one little gnat bug in my face. What the hell, gnat? There it goes. All right.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
All right, here we go.
I grew up on Unified Dock. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy.
Okay. All right. Nihilus, talk to me, buddy.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
There we go. Can you guys still hear me okay? It's a little quieter now, but Let's try turning that up a little bit. There we go. Talk?
What about?
Talk
I'm
about
interested
what?
in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been
No.
there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
No.
Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them.
Well, if you say
But
so.
how safe is it really?
Are you
Are
threatening
you
us?
trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
That's
I already
obvious.
figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
You should have told me.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Oh, no.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Darn
What
it.
else can you tell me?
This is big shit.
Her mouth is sticking out a
The
little
last time
far, and I
humanity
can't
made a
change it
discovery
now.
like this, it jumped our
Crap.
technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something.
Kind of
we need
makes
to
her
bring the
look like a
beacon
duck.
back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
Eh.
This discovery could
Oh, well.
affect every species in Council space.
You sound
Are you
worried.
expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Oh, really? Okay, sure. Like hell.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my
Why
name
would a
forward?
Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
No. Well, that's refreshing. That is very refreshing. You support
I
this?
assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the
I'm
word,
ready.
Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
I'm
Captain,
ready.
we got a problem.
I'm ready.
What's
I'm
wrong,
ready.
Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Uh-oh.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
love how
Engaging
they can
stealth systems.
add tension in that scene, like
Somebody
a lot
was
of
doing some
tension,
serious digging here, Captain.
without actually adding
Your team's the muscle in
any
this operation,
sound
Commander.
or
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
they don't
What
have
about
sound. They
survivors,
don't
Captain?
have well. They don't have
Helping
music.
survivors is the
It's just
secondary objective.
quiet.
The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching
It's like
drop point
everybody's looking at this thing thinking the exact same thing.
Nihilus,
Like,
you coming
what
with us?
the heck?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
All right, starting the game. Saving content.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Look at that. Look at that. That's so friggin' cool.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard.
Oh. Alright, I forgot there's no reloading. I don't need to reload. Okay, you were using that. You were using that. Okay, everybody use that. Hold! Keep going. No!
Perimeter secure.
Alenko! Ready? Going. 53. 70 meters.
All targets down.
I'm so used to reloading. Once we get to Mass Effect 2, I'm gonna have to reload again, but
We're at a chance.
the heck? Oh, that was my mine.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, man.
Renegade. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Oh, wait. Where's my Metagel? There's Metagel. Alright.
Finally, some action.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Darn it!
A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I'm like using all my mines up. Because I keep forgetting I don't need to reload! Whoa. By you. By you. Ah, there's the last one. Gotcha. We're gonna have like no mines left because I'm gonna throw them all out, thinking I'm trying to reload. Ooh. Boom. All right. What are you doing? Ugh. Remember, this is rated M for a reason. Just to give you up. Just to let you know. This is rated M for a reason. Okay. Ah, there's the Geth. Oh, come on. Dead. Okay. Gotcha.
Thanks for your help. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
You probably
Gunnery
weren't.
Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
We're on a mission.
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Vale in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon.
Must
The
have.
dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Kidoki.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go to equipment. Got it. Let's see. Switch to Scorpion armor. Because although the Onyx armor is like the typical, it's the N7 armor that you expect to see and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's not actually very good. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, I got the pistol back out. They're locking him down. What'd I say? I'm gonna use all my grenades up. That's it. No more grenades.
The dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who?
Darn it.
Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We're wasting
Let's
time.
get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Saving content.
Taking plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Up we go. Up and up and up we go. Where we stop, nobody knows.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
It's a good place for an ambush as we're suddenly looking at these other things.
What did the Geth do to them?
Alright. upgrade kit. Wait, I saw upgrade kit. Low control. Upgrade kit. There we go. Ha! We got a pistol. And Turian armor. Alright. Okay. Go over to our pistol. My accuracy goes down a little bit. But the heat sink goes up and the damage goes up. So we're going to switch to the Edge 1. And it's red. So that's cool.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Give me a override. Dude. 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 Dude.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Tell me, what happened?
How'd you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Just because I love doing it. It's so much fun.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Plum.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He had it
It was
coming.
only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Ah, my drink has chilled. Woo! Alright, let's check that equipment. So we got new armor. Ah, right, I can't use it. She can, though. Get her out of that Phoenix armor. Some of the creators that made this game did Star Wars Online. You know what? Whoop. Come on. There we go. Focus back on. Thank you. You know, I'm not actually sure. I mean, I could look it up. But I'm not sure. But it's the same style of, Dang it! Yeah, it's the same style of, selection for things. But then again, this came out around the same time.
Sarah.
If not slightly after, or slightly before the Star Wars came in.
Nice.
So they might have kind of took
This isn't your mission,
thing
Sarah.
from it.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off
Stay back, Hud. Oh, come on. Come on, Edge. I flipped that, didn't I? Echo? Did some of the creators of Mass Effect go on to create Star Wars Online?
Here's something I found on the web. According to in.com, after nearly 16 years of development, Mass Effect creative director Casey Hudson has officially...
Not at all what I was asking. Echo. Did some of the creators of Mass Effect leave to create Star Wars Online?
Here's something I found on the web. According to wikipedia.org, Carpetian departed from the series after Mass Effect 2 to work on Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Alright, it looks like one of the writers actually did. Serene? Yeah, it looks like one of the writers actually did. I don't know if that necessarily means that it was taking their the design of the communication or anything like that,
We're
but
coming out. We're not armed.
one of the writers
Is it safe?
did.
Are they gone? Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
All right. Okay, here we go. Bypassing. All right, there we go. We bypassed. Another pistol. You little. There was more than one pistol in here. Holy crap. That's a really good pistol. Okay. Hammer there, so let's convert that into Omnigel. Both are BioWare? Yeah. That's true. So they do probably have a few similarities and stuff. They are both BioWare. Let's see. Nihilus.
Commander, it's Nihil.
Just a tad.
A Turian? You
Just
know
a
him?
tad. Yep, we do.
He's a Spectre. He was with us at the moment.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You're a coward.
The way you hid behind those crates during the fight really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon.
Not
My
really.
name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian.
Hey,
one
you
shot
know,
him.
recycling.
What the hell are you talking about?
I guess maybe we
There
should
were
praise
two
him for
Turians
recycling.
here. Your
I guess.
friend and another one he called Saren. I think.
But
they
I
knew
mean,
each
this one worked
Your
really,
friend's seen
really
her
well,
legs. He let
and
his guard down.
Star Wars actually came out after this
Saren
one came
killed
out. So
other. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
yeah,
It's over on the other platform, probably where that.
and this
guy
isn't
Saren
even.
was
This
headed.
is just the
He hopped on the
intro.
cargo train right after he killed your friend.
This is still the intro. We haven't even got to the main game.
Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Yeah, that would. It
Wait a
would.
minute.
It would
You
help
were
with
hiding
budget.
behind the crates before
Because
the
then you could
attack?
put more budget into other things
Sometimes I need a nap
and
to
make
get
other
through my
sections
shift.
better.
I sneak off
Because you
behind
don't
the
have to
crates
worry
grab
about
40
designing
links
that
where the
again.
Supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
That's one guy I don't like. Alright, we got some upgraded rounds. Got a medical kit. Did somebody pop their head out? Yes, they did. Alright. Enjoy your half lurk. Thank you for feeding the pup. Oh, shoot. Bro. And you don't do anything because you don't have anything. Ah! Killed you before you got to me. You little ass munch. You'll play with Gucci? Come on, stick your head back up. Stick your head back up. Goodbye, you. Dead. Come on, dude. That was a good mine placement. Alright, let's go. I hate that there's not a run. Activate the train controls. Train controls activated. Woohoo!
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Leave no evidence that we were here. Leave no evidence that we were here. Boom! Oh, I'm peeking a little bit. Boop. There we go. Oh, wait, we gotta go this way. Oh no, demolition charges! Let's get
demolition
them
charges.
demolition charges.
The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry!
Disarming.
We need to find them all and shut them down.
Disarming. Charge disarm. Around the corner. Up and down. Okay, you over there. You over there. Beep, beep, beep. Feel that. Woo! Woohoo! Disarm, charge! 2 charges remaining. 3 minutes remaining. Nope, nope. You, here. You, over there. Alright, 3 minutes left. Let's go, everybody. Everybody, down there. Go get them. Over there. Over there. Goodbye, gift. Goodbye, Husk. Come on. Come on, Husk. Oh, there's another gift over there. There we go. Goodbye, husks and gifts. And don't walk up to that yet because I need to go and get stuff. Okay. Aha! Override succeeded. More weapons. Ah, there's a crate. Crate. Medium Krogan armor. Alright. What? Mass Effect hasn't finished installing. Okay, what level are you at, Mass Effect? Okay, I gotta check the install here, guys. What's going on? Where's the... Ah! What in the world? 26 hours left? 6 hours left to finish the install. What in the world? But that's for all 3 games. It shouldn't be 6 hours to finish all 3 games. It was like at 50% when I started this. It should be up to like 90 something now. Darn it. Okay. Well, let's save right here. We're gonna do a save here, because we're all done with that. So we're gonna go. Let's see. Equipment options. I'm gonna go to quit game. I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and we're gonna see. So exit to launcher. All right. Let's see. Because we're on Mass Effect 1. It's at 86%. Shoot. It's at 86% already? Really? Darn it. Alright, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. We're going to thank some people here because these are the amazing people that actually made this game here. So, I'm going to go here blank for a second because I'm still kind of trying to eat a little bit. So, we're going to watch some of these and, you know, just thankful for the people that actually take the time to make these games. Because these games, they are not easy to make. They really are not. So, we're going to watch this for a little bit while we're waiting for this to finish up. All right. No, not quite. We're waiting for the install to finish for Mass Effect. Cause it's at 90% right now. Yeah, the install's at 90% right now. So 91%. So we got to a point in the game that I cannot continue it because it's saying please wait until you download Mass Effect, which I thought it was like at 50 or 60% before I started that. So I'm like, okay, well, it should be finished then by now, but it's not. So so we're just sitting here, just kind of waiting. So I'll ask, how's everybody doing today? Like, seriously, how is everybody doing today? I think I talked to most people that are here right now, and asked most of you guys. But seriously though, how was it doing? Marbles in the future. Okay. Well, I actually wanted to show something to you guys. I will eventually be doing marbles in the future. Let me do a display capture here real quick. Hold on. Play one. Okay, so you're gonna see my stream setup here. Woo! Here we go. Lots of stream stuff there. Okay, so we are gonna be doing some marbles here, but I have this other game actually that I want to do as well. Let's bring this down. Let's bring this down here. Okay, so that way you can see me still. Awesome. All right, so I have this other game that I want to do as well. Like, I tried to actually play this game from my computer here, and it didn't work. Like, whatsoever did not work. So we've got my Steam here. So I do have this game right here. This is called Stream Racer. And basically, if you're looking at some of the things on here, like, it seems like a really fun, like, little game to do, where you actually, instead of a marble, you control a car. So you start the car, the thing starts, and you start driving. Yeah, everybody has their different cars, all this other kind of stuff. It gets pretty chaotic, because you see there's some cars that handle jumps better than others, some that are better at straightaway than others, but then it crisscrosses all the time and does this back and forth. So, like in the new system, might have to turn up the fan to push more air. Bertha is not peeing everywhere. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's a good thing. So we've got all this stuff. So it seems like it would be actually a lot of fun. So you got the leaderboard here. So it looks similar to marbles, where you would actually do, you know, exclamation point play or whatever it is that Stream Racer actually does for it. You would actually join into it and play. See, be exclamation point race. You see, and so we've got, you know, the types it is, the map it is, who we've got playing. So it's very similar to marbles in that regard. And I just figure, because I personally, I'll be completely honest, I was personally getting a little bored with marbles, mostly because, well, you know, I like all of you guys, I really do. Like, you guys are always the best. All of you guys watching, everything like that, you are the best. You really are. But we are a very, very small community, and I completely realize that, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine not getting any bigger at all. While I would love to have more people join us and have some fun and hang out with us, I am perfectly content and fine at being where I'm at. That was part of the reason why I ended up taking an extended break, was because I was stressing out about how am I going to get more people, how am I going to do this, how am I going to grow this, how am I going to do this, and I had to sit down with myself, which is the hardest thing to do, is to sit down with yourself and say, no, you have to be content with where you are. No one owes you anything. You are not owed anything at all. So I started looking for some games that were like, well, okay, let's do some games that's a little less intense, and there's not a lot of people that are actually playing it. Because Marbles on stream, you have a lot of people that are playing it on the streamers. So I was gaining followers, but nobody was sticking around. Like, they would follow one day, and the next day I'd get a notification that they unfollowed. So it's like, oh, okay, well, they weren't here for anything. So the other game that I was thinking about is this guy right here. This is actually on my wish list, and this is one that I kind of want to get as well.
Your friends are committing while drawing weird weapons into the party where everyone's invited, because it's time for the Jackbox.
Okay, let's start this again.
Check into the party where everyone's invited, because it's time for the Jackbox Party Pack 8. Serving up 5 sweet new party games that'll leave you hungry for more. Grab a pen and watch the weird prompts of Drawful come alive in the moving sequel, Drawful Animate. You'll believe a crab can crochet. Assemble the weirdest answer to high-stakes questions and land the corner suite with Job Job. One last thing, how soon can you start? Solve murders your friends are committing while drawing weird weapons to murder on your own in Weapons Drawn. I'll find out who did this, Dame Booty Bench. Do you dare enter the coal mine? Guess your team's opinions on bizarre surveys and escape a haunted cave. It's the ultimate in group mind. Then
Jackpot games are fun. Yeah. This is another one I was actually thinking about doing. Because like I said, I wanna set something up where, you know, Monday is more community games and things like that. The past 2 weeks I've actually done on Monday did Tiny Tina, which in Tiny Tina I have an open lobby. So if anybody wants to come and play with, they are more than welcome to play with until I can get, till I get a full lobby. So this is one of the ones I'm actually wanting to get here is Jackbox Party Pack. It's actually in my wish list, so I've got it set to go. It's $30, so I haven't actually had the funds to get it yet. But I will be getting it soon. But this is one that I was actually thinking about doing as well. See, I've only got about 12 minutes on it as well. Marbles on stream, we've got 36 hours. But there are so many people that actually play this, that play it by jumping into people's streams who are in that category. You have purchased a few of them. You like them, Kaz? Do you like them there, Kaz? This is another one that I thought about doing for community nights. This is Goose Goose Duck, which is supposed to be a spoof on you like Jackbox? Awesome. So yeah, this is supposed to be a spoof on that other game. Crap, I can't remember the name of it now. Where you go around and you kill the other people. So you and your fellow geese here must work together to complete your mission. Keep an eye out for those malicious mallards and other birds who have infiltrated your team. Will do anything. Among Us. Yes, that's the one, Kaz. So this is supposed to be like a spoof of Among Us. And it's hilarious. And I figured maybe we could do this one too. Last I checked, this one was actually free in the store on this here. On Steam here. Rec Room? I'll look at that one.
Oh, you did do lights. Yeah, you did. Okay,
With proximity voice.
Oh, look at it. So, dang it!
Let's look up that one there, Rec Room, here in a second. So yeah, that's supposed to be a lot of fun as well, and I believe it's actually
Hey,
free.
you wanna know what Rec Room's all about? Follow me. So we love about Rec Room.
I love throwing pizza parties with my friends.
Yay, let's go. Pizza party! Woo! This is my kind of party. So we love about Rec Room.
Building games with my friends.
Whoa, you made all this?
Yeah, I love playing paintball with my friends.
Now you get it right. Come and join the club.
Alright, sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. Only if you're getting us pizza. Well, you know what? We may do pizza. This might be one to do here. I'm gonna add that to my wish list so I can, you know, make rooms for it. Pizza for all. So that's a couple games that I was actually thinking about here doing. But hey, look! We're done with this now. So we can go back to this game here. And we can keep going on the story for Mass Effect. Yes! But yeah, I'm wanting to do some like community games and things like that on Mondays. But I'm wanting to mix it up a little bit because just doing that Marbles on stream was getting. I know it's a very easy game to actually run on my system and everything like that, but it was getting very boring for me. Mostly because, well, you know, like I said, I really love every one of you guys. I really do. I love that you come here. I love that you hang out. It is so much fun hanging out with everybody and every single person that comes to the stream. And I'm being completely serious. It is so much fun hanging out with all of you. But because we're a very small community, it seemed to be more the same 4 or 5 people that was there. Like 3 or 4 or 5 people that were there every single time. So yeah, don't flatter us. But I wanted to do something that we could mix it up a little bit. Maybe one day do that, maybe one day do Jackbox, maybe one day do something else, but just something that we can play together, because Mondays are tough for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons. Hey, you know what, Serene? I don't pay anybody, so it's all right. And I think I'm still a mod for you too. So, I mean, you don't pay me either. So you see. So we'll get back in the game here. But yeah, I wanted to do more community games, but I have to keep in mind that, you know, we are a smaller community. So because of that, there's some limitations to some of the types of community games that I can do. We no longer stream. Oh, you should come back to it. You should come back to it some point. You really should. Alright. Let's get started on this. Boom. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. I had to wait for that to download to press X on that. Okay.
Normandy. The beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working
Talk to Jess.
technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that.
But
when they
yeah.
up.
So because we are such a smaller community, I need to keep that in mind.
Roger, Normandy. Standing
And
by.
I wasn't actually doing that, and that's my fault. That really is my fault. So I was trying to force Marbles into a small community in order to. I almost felt like we were artificially inflating it. Because there's a lot of people that. There's several really good people that I met from Marbles. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot of really good people that I met from doing Marbles. Like PJ GX Gaming, that's one of the ones. They are both of the two, PJ and Gly, are ones that I met from doing Marbles on stream. And now, you know, they're a VIP here at my channel, and I actually mod for them on their channel. So we've talked quite a bit, and we've gotten to know each other quite a bit. But so there are some people that I really enjoyed meeting, and I met because of Marbles. But then there's the opposite that's also true as well. I mean, according to my
We identified the
analytics
ship
and
that
stuff like
touched
that,
down
I
on
have
Prime.
200
The Normandy,
people
a
that
human
follow.
alliance vessel. It
Two-
was under the
220
command of
people that
Captain
follow.
Anderson. They managed
And
to save the colony.
On average, there's
One of the
about
humans may have used it.
2 people that are here. Definitely hopped into random people's stream to play Words on stream. Yeah. So yeah, people would hop into Marbles because the way that you play Marbles is by going into people's streams and playing a game of Marbles. But they would rather play a game of Marbles on a bigger streamers, so where they can blend into other things else and get their points and stuff like that in order to get other stuff, than they would, you know, stay and hang out with one streamer. So I want to get some games that both play, that we can do some of the bigger ones like Marbles and stuff like that. I'm not going to just give up on those because we did meet a lot of really cool people in that. But I also want to, you know, actually take into effect that we are a smaller
You had us
community.
worried there, Shepard.
Like, this community
How you
here is smaller. So I want to get something that we can play with more of a smaller community. So enough of my rant and my talking and my stuff here. Let's go ahead and let's keep playing here. So we just asked, how are we? Not great.
The morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Whoa!
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
To the ship, not a local
I
hospital?
don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
There we go.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need
Nope,
me.
too far.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Am I sure I'm okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll live.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
To
The
hell with
council
them.
can kiss my ass. I wouldn't want to blame me for losing the beacon.
Yes!
I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report,
Oh,
Shepard.
I forgot to
You're a
turn
damned
back
hero in my books.
on...
That's not
that
what I
now.
hear. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the
He didn't
beacon.
come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I'm not sure.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Maybe our
I
death?
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget
They'll
it.
think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the Seekers from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
They can't help
When
us!
have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, head up to the bridge. Okay. Is that the way to the bridge? No, that is not the bridge. Let's see.
Glad to see... Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Cartoon! What is up? Welcome in, Cartoon, and welcome in all you Raiders. How's it going today? Welcome in, Cartoon. How was your stream? For those of you that were still already here, go and follow Cartoon. They were last seen playing Apex. Awesome, Apex. That's a fun game. Last seen playing Apex. And as another streamer that I know has said, if you ain't following Cartoon, you're doing life wrong. Go check out Cartoon. Apex, very tough. Welcome in. It has been quite a long time. I did come and say hi to you after a little bit, but no worries. No worries at all, Cartoon. No worries at all. Thank you, The Long Brush. How? Thank you to The Long Brush for that follow there. And yeah, I have been gone a little while. This is actually officially my second week back. I took kind of a long hiatus because just life going on, life happening and everything like that. So I ended up taking quite a bit of a hiatus there, but I am actually back now. Yeah, it is. It really is. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. Like just everywhere, every aspect. So I needed to end up taking a longer break, mostly because of, well, I'll be completely honest with you. Mostly it was because of my wife. She gave birth. Oh, thanks for the bits. Thanks for the 5 bits there, Cartoon. She was diagnosed with postpartum depression after giving birth to our now 3-year-old. And has been dealing with that quite a bit. And she actually, about in February, had a change in her medication, where her medication really wasn't helping the way it should. Instead of actually helping the depressive episodes, what it was doing was just putting her to sleep. And so I made the decision that, while I love streaming and I love being here with you guys and hanging out with you guys all the time, I needed to be there for her. Yeah, exactly, Cartoon. I needed to be there for her, so I ended up taking kind of a extended break there, and just came back here now. My wife's doing actually quite a bit better. The medication that she's on now is actually helping quite a bit, and she's making sure to stay on it as well. So that actually helps quite a bit as well. So today, for those coming in on that raid, my name is Dark Shadow. Sorry for that bit of a triad there. Thanks for supporting your streamer by coming in with that raid. My name is Dark Shadow 3693. I am what's called a variety streamer, so I play a bunch of different games. Today we are actually playing the very beginning. You've actually caught the very beginning of Mass Effect. We are starting at Mass Effect 1, and we are going all the way to Mass Effect 3, because I got the Legendary Edition here, and so we're going through every single one of the games from start to finish every Wednesday. I stream Mondays and Wednesdays starting at about 9:30 Central Standard, and usually going to about 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you'd like, go ahead and check below for the schedule. That is where I keep everything updated, as well as check out my Discord. If you would like to join the Discord, you are more than welcome to join the Discord here. And that is actually where I post most of my messages. We're in the Discord. We're about semi-active. Most of the people that are here, most of us work. So there are periods of time here in the U.S., usually about the workday, that where we're not posting a lot. But we also got people that are posting quite often, because we also have an active like D&D game that work grind. Oh, yeah. We actually have an active text-based D&D game that we are playing. So it is actually a ton of fun that we're doing. People are allowed to join in if you are interested. Basically, we are playing D&D, but it's a slower paced kind of D&D because it's all based on the text channel that we're in. So our DM is actually Serene, who's here in the chat here right now, and she's actually doing an amazing job of being able to cater to everything and keeping it actually really simple for new people to actually come in and join. So if you want to be a part of it, join into the Serene. Oh, thank you very much. I spent some time during my little break trying to figure this whole thing out and get it the brush strokes going back and forth. I was like, oh, that's really cool looking, and it's kind of different than anything else. So I'm like, let's do that. All right. It doesn't take up the whole thing, and then my background is behind me is still fuzzy here. If you have any questions about it, go ahead and hit me up on Discord. Hit me up here in Twitch. I love talking to people about all this kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and get back to the game. Again, Longbrush, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We are going to be doing this. We are playing this here, and I'm basically going Renegade on it. So we just came back from Eden Prime, and
I know that.
We're now coming back into it and going to be heading over towards the Citadel.
With one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that.
Let's see
Probably
here.
use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
Just secure
Keep
your
your
mouth.
concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
All right. Head upstairs. Boom. And open. Okay, so examine that because that gives us some XP. Oh, wait. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Ah, no. Look at that booty. Is it in here? FTO comlink? No. No, I think it is actually I have to go talk to Joker. Okay, yeah, I gotta go talk to Joker. Alright, going around the corner here. Alright, coming up to talk to Joker. Hey, Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel.
Awesome.
Taxpayer money at work.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Going back to away gate. Coming back. Alright, let's see how this changed from the original. Let's see. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice.
Look at the
Ascension, flagship of the Citadel.
All right, cartoon. I will see you later. Grab a snack, get some Z's, do what you need to. Have a good one. Thanks again for the raid. I appreciate that.
Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Oh, thank you again for the 5 bits there. I appreciate that.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy.
Alright, so those who don't know, this is the legendary edition of the game here. So they made a couple little tweaks to it, mostly graphic-wise. And that little reveal there was one of them. And that was so freaking cool. How they revealed it right at the last minute there. Right before it went. Oh. That was so cool.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I don't like him.
The mission reports. I assume
I
they're
really
accurate?
don't. I don't like him.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
Yeah.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. They won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Oh, no worries,
That's why I
PJ.
hate politicians.
You had streamed earlier today. You've got no problem. There's not a ton you missed. The only things you really missed is I went kind of on a tangent here about possible community games actually to play on Mondays, and some things, and talking about how part of the reason that I ended up taking an extended break, part of it was because of my wife having some issues with the postpartum depression that she was diagnosed with after our second kiddo was born. The other part was actually because I was starting to worry more and more about trying to get people in to play marbles on stream. And it's like, I'm going to be getting back into marbles. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of great people. You guys, PJ and Glide being two of the great people that I met during marbles. But I need to also keep in mind, and this is more for me, that the community that I have here is not that big. And it's kind of specialized to just kind of a few people here. So I was thinking about getting a few games like Jackbox party games. There's another game that I have. It's called Stream Racer.
Shepard, Garrison
that will be doing that.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation.
We'll also be doing some Tiny Tina that people can join in, because Tiny Tina is a game that is cross-platform, so people are able to join in whether or not you are playing on PlayStation, playing on PC, playing on Xbox, on whatever you're playing on, you can join in. I just need to get your name and stuff like that, and I can get you in on the game as well, as long as I've got because I have to keep it to 4 people, unfortunately, because that's all the spots that's in a game is 4 spots. So we have to kind of keep it to that. But I'd be happy to have other people coming in and play and playing with us and having some fun. But I'm wanting to get something that's, you know, a point of realizing that I don't have a super large community. I really don't. So, and I've got to make an adjustment to that Streamloots timer, because that's going off way too much. Hugs for Crazy Mama. Yeah. So about in February when I stopped streaming, I had to make a choice of, do I continue streaming for these couple hours? Like, Crazy Mama's already asleep. She already went to bed because she also wakes up early in the morning for work. So she's already gone to bed. So it's like, do I continue streaming and doing that, or do I take a break from streaming and be there for her, because she was starting to have some issues with the medication that she was taking for her postpartum depression. So I made the decision that, you know what, as much as I love streaming and I love hanging out with you guys, I have to be there for her. And I get to be here for her. So I made the decision that, you know, I'm going to be doing that. And so I ended up being there for her, more so being able to do that, because when I'm streaming, this kind of takes my whole attention. Like, I mean, you guys might know, PJ and Gly, you guys might know. The day that I'm going to be streaming, I've planned out what I'm going to be playing. I've actually gone into my OBS stuff, set up OBS windows, tried to set up all of my stuff, double check all of my stuff to make sure it's working, try to run through things before stream starts, and all this kind of stuff that I have to prep and plan on before I even hit, you know, the start streaming button. Like, start streaming button is one of the last things that I do. So it takes up almost all that day that I stream. So instead, I ended up spend the time with her. She's now on a medication that is actually not is more conclusive to her. The medication that she had before, well, instead of, it was helping her depressive episodes. Like, she wasn't really feeling most of the depressive episodes, but she had a side effect of just sleeping. And she was sleeping all the time, and she was just so tired all the time. So I ended up having to step up and do a couple of things, extra things around the house and everything like that. So she's on a new medication now that's actually helping in the depressive episodes, but still allowing her to be present. Which you guys could probably tell, especially other streamers, because you'll see her in this stream from time to time. You'll see her in other streams, coming on, saying hey, saying how's it going, laughing all with everybody, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the reason for my hiatus. So I was like, you know what? I'm coming back to this. I had a lot of fun with the community games. I met a lot of really good people. But I need to keep in mind that I'm a smaller streamer. And I have to be okay with that. That was the other problem that I was having, is I was putting so much of my mental energy and my mental effort into seeing, okay, how am I going to grow this? How am I going to become bigger? How am I going to be better? What do I have to do to be better? What do I have to do? What do I have to buy? What do I have to get? What do I have to focus on? All this other kind of stuff that I was spending like a lot of my mental energy on. And I got to a point that, especially during this break, that I had to be like, you know what? When I do come back, because I'd always planned on coming back. I really did. I had always planned on coming back. That I have to realize and be okay with the fact that I don't have a very large community. And I am grateful and I am thankful for every single person that hits that button and comes in and visits. I am. Even the people that don't say anything. I am so glad that you are here. Just hanging out and spending some time with us. Like, this streaming, I may not look like it, but streaming for me is actually very draining. I'm actually an extrovert, an introvert. I'm actually an introvert. So I get energy by being by myself and not saying things. So in Discords and things like that, I'm not very active in Discords. I go and I see everything that people post. And I laugh with different things that people posted and people are saying, and jokes people are making, I'll laugh at, and I'll sometimes say things when I'm talking to certain people, but I'm an introvert for the most part. So doing this kind of stuff can be draining for me if I'm doing it for the wrong reasons. And I was doing it for the wrong reasons before. But what I came to, and the conclusion that I came to, is, you know what? I got a small community. Most of the time, there's 2-3 people here, and I'm okay with that. Like, I have to be okay with that. If I'm not okay with that, then that's a problem. I don't actually go and look at my numbers anymore. Like, one of the things that I used to do is I would keep a counter up to see how many people are viewing, how many people are watching. I got told by so many people, don't do that, keep that off, you don't have to worry about it. I would pay attention to what that counter was. I would pay attention. I would be like, okay, what do I need to do to get that counter up? What do I need to, be goofy? Do I need to make jokes? Do I need to do this, that, or the other? What do I need to do to get that counter up? But I'm like, you know what? I don't need to know that. I am happy every single person is here, and I'm happy every single person that says something in chat. So I make a point to pay attention to what chat is saying, to what you guys are saying here in chat. That's why I've actually included chat actually just above my head here. So the chat actually will pop up just above my head. So you guys can see, even on my VODs from now on, you guys will be able to see what's going on in chat. I'm going to be responding to chat as much as I can, and as quickly as I can. But I've realized that is how I am. That's how I'm going to have to be, because I have to treat this, instead of me talking to a bunch of people, it's me talking one-on-one to each one of each person that is here. So PJ, it's me talking to you. Gly, it's me talking to you. Serene, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to every single person that is here, one by one. And I have to actually get that picture in my head that I'm with each one of you one by one. Even though if I'm talking to multiple people. Who? Serene, you. Thank you. You make me lose my train of thought. I was going off on a tangent again. Crap. Dang it. Serene, thank you for stopping my tangent. I was going on a tangent again. Okay, so let's get back to the game here.
Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid, but I know he's up to something.
Basically, what is going on is I'm going to be doing some other games.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
Like Party Box, Jackbox games, things like that. Things that are fun to play, but can easily be done with smaller amounts of people. So the only thing that I'm waiting on is I'm actually going to try to... I got to save some money and put some money aside to get the Jackbox Party Box game. Once I'm able to do that, I'm going to add that into the rotation. But I'm going to start putting on Mondays doing community games. So sometimes I'll do a story game, but it's a story game that I have an open lobby for, that people can come and enjoy.
The investigation by Citadel Security
It'd be only
no evidence to support your charge
4 people, 3 people plus myself that's able to get into it, and that's perfectly fine. And then we'll do games like Jackbox, which is answer questions, do these trivia things, draw something on your phone, and that's the weapon you're going to use to kill other people. It's a bunch of random stuff that you guys can do that I'll be doing along with you guys as well. And it'll be just a ton of fun. And then I've got Marbles on stream, which is going to be a similar format to what we were doing before. And then I've got another game that I'm starting up called Stream Racer, which is kind of a similar format, but it's with cars, and there's less of a... It's less... How do I say? Less popular. So we won't have people randomly coming in and joining in because they want to get the points from their marbles runs, or or whatever it is. So we'll be doing that in sometimes as well. And then I just got told about another game here that I think I'm going to toss into the rotation as well. I can't remember what the name of it was now for the life of me. Let's go to my wish list. And I put this actually on my Steam wish list, so if you ever wanted to go and see what kind of things I have, you guys are more than welcome to. Let's see. Rec Room. That's what it's called. Rec Room. And we're going to do that one. And it's one where you can actually go and you can have pizza parties, like virtual pizza parties. Sorry, my train of thought keeps leaving. Have like virtual pizza parties and stuff like that. And
you're the one who destroyed the beacon.
Just
then you tried
hanging
to cover
out.
It up.
So we may even do that on days that I'm not streaming. I'll just post something in Discord and say, hey, we're going to be doing this. Whoever wants to join, we're going to be doing this on, say, Friday night, or we're going to do this here. And the other thing that I'm wanting to do is actually do more things in Discord on Friday nights. And that could even just be sitting around and watching a show. Just hanging out. And we can do that because of this technology. We could live... I live in the United States, but you could live at the complete opposite side of the world of me. Over in Australia, or in Japan, or in all these other places on the complete other side of the world from me. And we could still communicate. We could still talk. I mean, of course, there's always a language barrier or anything like that, but you've got all these different translators and all this kind of stuff that we could potentially use to get to know each other. And more so than anything else, we are people. We may be American or this or that or, all these different types of people, but we are still people. So being able to actually come together and just sit down and watch a show with people that you may not be talking with somebody, you may not be doing something else. Yeah, Longbrush, Canadian. There you go. We may not be able to be face to face, but we can still spend some time together. So, again, sorry for my little rants I'm going on here. All right, so you pay. All right. All right, let's go.
Your species needs to learn its
All right,
place,
here we go.
Shepard.
Back to the game.
You're not ready to
Back to the game.
You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Sorry, this is all stuff that's been kind of laying on me for a while.
Shepard's admission into the
that
Spectres
I
is
wanted
not the purpose
to
of this
explain to people when I came back. This is kind of the first week that I came back. It was not a ton of people because not a ton of people really realized I was back. So this week I'm expecting to have more people coming by and all that kind of stuff.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the
You've
point?
made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason.
Sure you do.
To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you know
Tell me
Saren?
about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with him, Lizzie.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Oh, I will. Okay.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain,
wow.
meet me in my office later.
Harkin's
It's actually
probably
refreshing seeing somebody in a video game that's actually, you know, like humble.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
I know they wrote him as humble,
Couldn't hurt
but
to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay, bye. All right, here we go.
That guy's up to some...
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
Caught in the
I'm
act.
sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why
We're
not?
just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why
Why are you
lies?
being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander
about the
Shepard
Alliance?
of the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
So why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
I don't trust him. Oh. He gave me money. He actually did. That's surprising. Let me... You know, I'm sitting here adjusting things at the same time. Talking to you guys, adjusting things. Let's move this down just a little bit and move this up here. That's good. Come here. There we go. That's a good place. Alright. Okay. I so wish there was a run. Like, even an animation of her looking like she was running. Like she's doing a light canter or a jog. Elevated to the Presidium. Here we go. To the Presidium! I think everybody hates politics. I really do.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Alright. There's a copy of that. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Elmo's World. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
There's a bug in my drink. Die. There's a bug in my drink.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic Finance. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic Finance. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted
Hello. How's it going,
Discreet
Whimsic?
and efficient. That's my
How you doing today? Welcome in.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and
Butt
engine.
spot, be nice.
From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council.
Be
All
nice,
the
Butt
species
spot.
of Citadel space together
Be
in
nice.
a single strong community.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's see here. Let's see what's back here. Hello? Is anyone home? Keeper! No problem. Well, welcome in, Whimsic. Welcome in. You are more than welcome to lurk as much as you need. I've got a timer that actually pops up and says that as well. Love saying hi to everybody, but if you need to lurk, you need to lurk, and I understand.
Human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
So you come here for the game, or
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place
what?
simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View items. Okay, go all the way down the bottom. Grab this unique item, which is the Certa Foundation license. So I can actually look at this stuff later. It's always a good idea to be able to look at it later. Oh, what was that? Oh, Avina again. Okay, I don't want to talk to Avina again. Oh, that's the way I wanted to go. Come on, let's go. Let's go scan this keeper over here. Boom. Okay, keep going. And up and over here. Welcome to the Presidium. We'll come over here. Oh.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Yeah, PJGX Gaming, they're PJ and Glide, they're awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, they are PJGX Gaming, they are awesome. I help them out in their stream by being one of their moderators. So it's actually a ton of fun to be their moderator there. So I'm there in their chat quite often. I think PJG might still be here. They might have stepped away to get some more food, too. Because they were getting some food earlier. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. I am actually finally back into streaming after, the several months here. If you've been lurking for a little bit, you probably heard one of my my little rants there. So I am back now.
Colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies
Look how
will
quick
be
this
adequately
elevator is
protected.
going. Look at that. There it goes. Boop. Alrighty then. Glide customized your emotes? That's awesome! That is awesome! Nice! My emotes were actually done by another streamer by the name of crap, I can't remember. I had so much confidence going into that sentence, and I completely bailed on it halfway through. Uncle Vac, that's his name. Uncle Vacuum. So that is where my emotes actually come from, is Uncle Vacuum. Yeah, got it. So they are a ton of fun. I did some variations on a couple of them, but yeah, his name is Uncle Vacuum, Uncle Vac, and he actually designed these here for me. I told him, kind of what I was looking for and everything like that, and he actually designed them there. They are a ton of fun. Most of the ones with motion, I was eating more chicken. Oh! Chicken is good. Chicken is very good. Welcome to the wards. Okay, instead of going this way, no, let's go this way. Because we'll go the other way another time. Let's go this way. here we go. Scan this keeper here. Hey! What kind of chicken are you having there, PJ? I'm assuming that it's PJ. I don't know if it's PJ or if it's Gly or if it's PJ or if it's Gly. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. It's either PJ or it's Gly. I don't know. Okay, let's open this door. Go in here to see these shops. Okay, go talk to Moreland over here.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many
PJ here. Air fried chicken? You got any what season you got
have.
any special seasonings, anything like that on it? You just or just stuck a piece of chicken in the air fryer. Let's see, going down here. Go down. Oh, they don't have it in this one. Interesting.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. Goodbye. Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you,
Nope,
human.
I don't mean to.
Hello
no.
there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop.
I need supplies.
Many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased,
Yeah.
I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Air fried is, I think, my second favorite way to do it. To actually have chicken. Whataburger spicy catsup. Oh, there we go. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I think air fried chicken is my second favorite way to have it. My absolute favorite way has got to be on the grill. Just put on the grill, add some
No doubt you've just come back from the colony.
seasoning onto it there.
Needing supplies.
Which I have a special seasoning that I put on just about everything that I put
Show
on
me
the
what you
grill.
got.
It's called a 5 salt, 5
Most
pepper
excellent.
seasoning.
I am sure you will
And
find
I mean,
something
it is
pleasing.
what it says. It's 5 different kinds of salt, 5 different kinds of pepper that they put onto it, but they put it on in a combination. Barbecue wings from those are good too. 5 different kinds of salt, 5 different kinds of pepper that they combine together to make it actually work really well together. Oh, there's a keeper. That's a keeper. Alright, Conrad wanted
You're
to talk to
Commander
us.
Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am
And so I
honored
like
to
putting
meet
that on everything because it just gives it a really good taste
Do
there.
I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
What?
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Bye.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
I meant to shout you out earlier. Did I miss it or did I get it? I can't remember. Yes, that guy does need some chapstick. He really did. He really did. It's like,
That's her.
Bye to you. Bye to you. Oh, come on. If I didn't have it on there, you couldn't actually get it? Really? Okay. 2 assassins trying to kill me? What the heck's up with that, huh?
Good to go.
What's with the assassins trying to kill me? That makes sense. Patron, General Septimus. General Septimus. Hi. Hi, Harkin.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I came to talk to Harkin, not deal with
Sweetheart,
Rex.
looking for some fun? I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Wow.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
Call me princess again and you'll be picking your teeth up off the floor. Now tell me where Garrus is.
Okay, just relax. Garrus, you say? You must be one of Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down. I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
That's not why I'm here.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
Goodbye.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Eddie's just messing with her.
Wait a minute, let's go this way. Oh, no, I get what you meant. I got what you meant, Whimsic. I got what you meant. Yeah, that guy that we were talking to earlier, yeah. Yeah, that was, yeah, he needed something. He needed something. Wait a minute, let me look around this corner over here. Still looking for more of these keepers here. Any keepers? Nope, no keepers. View of Nebula. Observe. Ah, here's a keeper. Found a keeper. That's a keeper. Saving content. Do not.
I didn't kill anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut. Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
And he drops down dead. All right, there we go.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice
Kick
shot.
him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you, all of you.
Tell me
Why
what
are they
happened.
threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Fist. They wanted to shut me up.
It was
Keep me
nuts.
from telling Garrus
I'm
about the
sorry I
plan.
missed the last little bit of it there. So many anonymous alerts. Ah. That would have been fun.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange
Sorry, I
for
still
a
got that
safe
song
place
in my
to
head.
hide.
Where'd she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Evidence.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Okay. We don't have anything
Time
yet.
we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you hate Saren?
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Okay.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
We could use him.
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
We just
Fist
actually
accused him
rescued
of making
somebody.
threats.
Basically what we're doing is we're trying to find evidence
If you hurry, you
that
can catch him at the
Saren,
academy
who is a Spectre, which is basically like the police, or it's more than police. It's like the special. It stands for Special Reconnaissance and Tactics for the Citadel Council. So they answer to no one but the Council. So they're given a lot of immunity to a bunch of different things. But Saren actually attacked one of the human colonies earlier. And they he attacked one of the human colonies, and then we went to go and tell the Council that he attacked the colonies, but Garrus there led an investigation into what we were claiming, because basically we just had our words against his. He didn't have enough time to actually figure out what was going on. So we are now working to do it. We got double raided, then had to raid out, then the person we raided didn't know we raided them, and they were, and then thought it was someone else. It was really fun. Nice!
For a return of investment money,
Nice!
the study produced no viable results.
But, so yeah, we're basically looking for evidence now. So we got to the fact that we found out that there is a person that has evidence.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's
But we need to
bar.
go talk to this
Stay
Rex
away from
person,
That'll take
because
orders from you.
This
the
is your
person that
only
they
warning,
did,
Rex.
they
You
never
should
figured out we
arrest
raided them.
I will kill
They
them.
didn't pay attention to their stuff then. They
You
should have
want me
paid
to
attention to their
arrest you?
I
stuff.
want you to try.
I like Rex. Rex is fun.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
Fist is
I'm
mine.
going after Fist. I don't want you getting in my way.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance. Heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a say. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I
I
like
think we're
that.
gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I like that. Seek the enemy of your enemy and you'll find a friend. Yes. Now that's a quote.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another
That is a
profile in
quote.
courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Boom. All right. Okay. Exclamation point quote. Exclamation point quote. Seek the enemy of your enemy. I typed that wrong. That's terrible. I did that terrible. Seek the enemy of your enemy and you will find a friend. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now it's right. Exclamation point quote. There. And I spelled seek wrong. Holy crap. I'm terrible. Ah. There's no A in seek. At least I spelled Rex right. At least I spelled Rex right. Yours in there twice? Wait. Dang it! Seek the enemy of your enemy. There we go. Ready? Here we go. Q-U-O-T-E. Quote. Here we go. Seek the enemy of your enemy and you will find a friend. There we go. All right. Dang. So bad. So bad. So yeah, my goal is actually to get some really good quotes from these 3 games and actually add them to the list here, which moderators, you can add quotes to the list by doing exclamation point add quote and then saying the quote, and it will add the quote to it. Hint, hint, moderators. I don't even know if my moderators are in here right now. I haven't seen Lazy in a while, and Serene keeps popping in and out because they're, what was it? They just got their air conditioning unit changed. So they've been dealing with that because they've had people in their house all day. Add quote, do you want to live forever? Yeah, unfortunately, you do have to be a moderator to add a quote. Drop them there. Alright, hold on. Not the best table to hide behind, dude. Do you want to live forever? Whoa, 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 come on. Hey. Do you know what movie that's from? Thinking. I know it from several movies. It's a little guy talking with some, I think, is it Toy Story? No, it's not Toy Story. It's not Toy Story. The only good bug is a dead bug. That is Starship Troopers.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Is the first one from the same movie? Because I've heard that in so many different ones. Yeah, Starship Troopers. There we go. I've heard that in so many different movies. And I think Toy Story was one of them, too. Like, I seriously think Toy Story was one of them that I heard that in. Okay, so let's switch over to Rex. Rex uses mostly the shotgun. So let's find Rex a better shotgun. Here we go. You're going to use a scimitar. Because I could swear that I thought it was Toy Story because it was the Green Army Men that did it. I think for sure it was the Green Army Men. Okay, I think he's fine. Let's see, you can't do any of that. So let's go to this. You got mercenary armor. And I've got Phoenix armor, but the Phoenix armor is not as good as the mercenary armor that you have. So we're going to convert it into Omnigel. Okay. So there's a Turian armor. He can't use medium Turian armor. Maybe he can later. Okay, so I've got a Lancer. Alright, so I've got all these shotguns. Let's convert most of these to Omnigel. Because we can always use more Omnigel. Like, that's one thing, we can always use more Omnigel. Omnigel is super important. Because you use it for everything. Okay. So I need to actually upgrade my bio with my Omnitool.
Look out!
Lost shields! Good to go.
Boom, blow up the turret. Okay, sabotage the turret.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Start
Tell me
talking.
where the Quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
She's not here, I don't know where she is, that's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
You son of
Tell
a
me where that
bitch.
meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
He deserved
A lot of people
it.
died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Hold on a second. Alright, so we got this here. Got boom, 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 boom. Alright. Oh, no worries, Whimsic. Do what, like I've said. If you got things you need to do, you got things you need to do. If you need to put me on alert or anything like that, Go right ahead. I appreciate you being here. All right. Goodbye to you.
Perimeter secure.
Bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum bum.
Did you bring it?
Bum bum.
Where's the Shadow
bum,
Broker?
ba-da-dum,
Where's
bum,
Fist?
bum, bum.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Take them out.
Ow! Ow! Oh, my weapon's overloaded. Sabotage! Use warp! Wait, how do you have warp? Gotcha!
Just set
You're
me
dead.
up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Give me the evidence.
Proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
Someone who saved your life.
Questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
All right.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up and I tell ya.
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't
Tali
see
Zora
many
Naraya.
Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Pilgrimage?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. Beacon
That's the same voice from the Gargoyles cartoon back in the 90s? Really? Which character?
This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the
Are you talking about Tally's voice?
Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Goliath the leader?
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Oh, Saren.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Golith. Goliath. N-T-H. Goliath from Gargoyles. Voice.
Hey, it's Carlino!
Carlino! What's up, Carlino? Goliath is voiced by Keith David. Keith David. Mass Effect. Does he play in... He plays David Anderson in Mass Effect. You were right! Holy crap! It's Mav. Oh, hi, Mav. Okay. Meow. 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 There we go. But yes, the Captain Anderson, actually plays...
I feel like I've heard that
is
name before.
Goliath.
According to
Holy
the memory core,
crap,
the
why
Reapers
didn't I
were
not see that?
hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000
I can't...
years
Holy
ago.
cow!
The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction.
Meow,
and then
meow,
they vanished.
meow.
At least that's what the Geth believe.
Yeah, so the guy that's right here in the... It's right here in the center. In the uniform. That's Captain Anderson. So he plays... She appreciated that. She abutted that.
Being wiped out by the Reapers.
I've not seen that cartoon in probably 10 plus years.
The Reapers as gods,
Yes.
the pinnacle of non-organic
Ooh.
life.
What kind of
And they
quesadilla are you
believe
making,
Saren
Kalina?
knows how to bring the Reapers back.
What kind of quesadilla are you making?
Council is just going to...
Is it just a regular quesadilla, or are you going to add some special stuff? Oh, a chicken quesadilla. That's good. Don't
They
tell
won't
them.
believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the council right away.
What about her?
Yeah, and I'm doing IT work while I'm streaming.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about
Thought
your
you were on your
quest?
pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and
I can
will
just
go
tell
ahead
that
and get things
underneath
ready
that
for the
mask,
council.
she is smiling.
Take a few minutes to collect
She is
yourself.
smiling underneath that mask. You can tell. Councilor Erdina was always... Yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Ambassador. He really was. He really was. Alright. So here's the first one here. Samish Bhatia.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samish Bhatia.
Welcome
Forgive
in,
the intrusion,
Dredd.
but I have nowhere
Welcome
else to
in.
turn.
What is it?
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
He
I
has
just want
to
give my wife
say
a proper funeral.
he was
The
in the
respect she
expensive
deserves.
bar. He just has to say he was in the expensive bar. Like, he could have just said he's in the bar over there. No, he's got to say he's in the expensive bar over there. It's like, really? You have to say it's the expensive bar. You can't just execute
Commander
it.
Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there
I don't
something
know,
you
but I
needed
might
to
use that expression from now on.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Really? Your investigation ended.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't
What
like
do you
them?
have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once. Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. I've known plenty of dirty CSEC agents. There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres, they'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
No.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye,
Hey, look, there's Clerk Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Stop
You
stealing
can cut
corpses.
the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
So she's
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Length of research.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
In a few years? No, release the body.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
Okay. Wait a minute, what was that? Computer console. There's a computer console over here. I'm hacking it! Boom. 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 Traceable a fellow biotic who was later received shared plight. Bogey over there. Hi. Hey, Legally Blind Gamer, welcome in. Wow. Welcome in. It's great to have you here. Ah, Keeper!
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is...
How are you doing today? Thanks for the follow. If you want to lurk, go right ahead.
Hello, Commander.
All right, Samish.
Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running
tests. Medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests?
For
my
tests?
wife served the Alliance faithfully.
Yes, they are.
She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
We'll fix this.
I'll let you know what I can do.
Thank you. Please
I
let
can't
me know
do anything. I can't do anything. I'll have to come back. Citadel, rapid transport. Okay. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower. Citadel Tower! Alright. Saving content. Please do not turn off your system. You have arrived at the Citadel Tower. Captain Anderson.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status.
Nice!
All efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his
In a Mass Effect RP server on Discord,
the other voice,
and my character was a blind biotic who could use his abilities to
Matriarch
feel his way
Benezia.
around his environment. That is awesome. That is awesome.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered
Almost
for their wisdom and experience.
like
they serve as guides and
almost
mentors
right
to
on
my
the
people.
borderline
Matriarch
of
Benezia
being
is a
like
powerful monarch, and she had many followers. She will make
from
a formidable
Avatar.
ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core.
The
Reapers were an
Earthbender. I
ancient
can't remember
race
what her
of
name
machines
is.
That wiped out the Protheans.
It's almost like that. She uses
Then they
Earthbender to be able to feel and to be able to see the environment. Toph! That's it, right? Toph. So it's almost like Toph. That's pretty cool. The Geth revere him, Saren bringing him back. That's why they follow Saren.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
Oh.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth,
That's
Commander.
no. That is such a unique way to do it. That is awesome.
His will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped
That is
out
awesome.
all galactic civilization.
Such a unique way to do
If
it.
Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough.
I mean, if they wouldn't do it with that, you could go.
Send your
You
fleet
could
in.
go where you said
fleet
it was a
cannot
combination
track
of
down
biotics and tech in order to do
Citadel
that.
fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Same old
Every
story.
time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities.
I am definitely going renegade. I am definitely going renegade. Quit
It was
holding
a
us
Turian
back.
inspector who betrayed this council, and it was a human who exposed him. I have earned this.
Hang that head in shame. He had nothing to say. Nothing to say. Man. He had absolutely nothing to say to that. Mostly go Paragon with a few exceptions. Yeah. I've gone Paragon. I've gone straight down the middle, which was actually incredibly hard to do. And then I've gone Renegade, and Renegade was a lot more fun, I think. Because it's basically, I don't care what you say, I'm going to get this done.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace.
Yeah, it
Both
does.
our first
It
and
really
last
does.
line
It
of
does come back
defense.
and bite you in the butt.
The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
It does come and bite you in the butt.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
About time.
I've been ready for this since Eden Prime.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Alrighty.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Alright.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Figures.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yes. Yes, I have. Spectre training talent unlocked. Alright. Alright, I think at this point, this is a good play, as good a place as any. We're going to go ahead. We're going to be ending here for the night. Let me zoom in here. we're going to be ending here for the night. I have had a ton of fun. I will be going on and going through the entire Mass Effect series 1, 2, and 3 every Wednesday. Starting at 9:30 Central Standard Time. Check the schedule down below if you would like to join in and stick around and watch us with it. It's going to be a ton of fun. We're going to do all these kinds of things. But we are going to go ahead and raid out here. And we are actually going to raid into Dark Auditor because he is still streaming here for the next at least a little while. I've actually got to get to bed. Unfortunately, I do have to get up in the morning. No, not a problem. Thanks for being here, PJ. I appreciate it. I really do. So we're going to go ahead and start the raid here. We are about to raid. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to go raid Dark Auditor 11. So go ahead and copy that. If you are a viewer, go ahead and copy that top one. If you are a sub to me, go ahead and copy that second one. And let's spam his chat. Let's go and say, hey, the Shadow Pack has come. Let's go. All right, everybody ready? All right, we are having a good time. All right, thanks so much for everybody coming. I'm going to go through the ending screen here real quick, which is basically just comes through into here and just thanks everybody who gave any bits or any subs here. Thank you so much for everything that you guys have been doing. I truly appreciate it. I cannot do all of this without you guys' help. I really could not. Thank you so much. I will see you guys over there. And we are having some fun today. Let's mess with a Dark Auditor, who I affectionately refer to as my name twin. All right, we'll see you guys over there.